Hello everyone and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where things are actually looking quite good compared to a couple episodes ago. The economy is doing great. In fact, I think we're actually earning more than HRE. Okay. They have their armies raised, right. But besides, ignoring that, we're actually doing very, very good. And today, I would like to make use of that gold, because if we unpause and then look at our culture, we are only 2 years away from Ledger, which will allow me to build another building within Wien, which I want to focus on. But also, a few years after that, we'll get city planning, which will then allow us to build not only cities, but also temples, which means then we can build even more castles within our capital county. So, we're going to be doing a lot of building up, maybe not so much war in the near future. Plus, I don't have prestige. I've exposed Prince Anna. My uncle has murdered Berta. Oh. Thou shalt not kill. I don't know if I can forgive my uncle for that. My wet nurse as well. Oh. Oh, I don't think that's forgivable. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Right, we need to find a new wet nurse. Uncle Arnout. What have you done here? You hold this. I mean, we are allies, but I cannot let that go. I cannot imprison an ally without a reason. What? Is it a secret? Books and secret? No, it's not. It's public knowledge. He's a murderer. How can I not? That's interesting. I really can't imprison him without a reason, even though he is a known murderer. Is being a murderer not criminal to our faith, then? I would expect that it was. Oh, only kinslayer. Ah, so murder straight up is not. Ah, okay, I didn't realize that. I thought murder would let you imprison people, but apparently it doesn't. Okay. Oh, carry on as you will then, uncle. Let's see. I need a new wet nurse. Judith is very good, and it's only 20 gold, actually. I can afford that. See, it's nice to be in a position now where we don't have to worry about our income so much. What's going on down here? You are fighting each other. Okay. I don't think I need to get involved in that. Poland and Serbia have resolved their wars. They're both my tributaries, so I'm glad that that has ended. Let's see. Princess Sarah, my sister, is going to marry this fella down in Italy. Okay, I mean, this is already pre-organized, so we're not going to break that off. I will honor and respect that. I also need more children, but the problem is my wife is buggered off to Bohemia, so I don't know if we're going to have any more children now, which kind of sucks because of my oath, but you know, there's not really anything I can do about that. I can get alliances. I don't think I need those. I'm in line to inherit. 4th in line for the HRE. That's fine. A coronation? No, thank you. Our dynasty is now known far and wide. We are noteworthy. Lovely. I kind of want to host stuff to get my prestige up, but at the same time, I need the gold for building as well. Because the cities and temples, I think, are like 400 gold each. They're quite expensive. Some have told me that the process of dying is like stepping into a strange but gentle dream. Is there any truth to this? Well, we're not going to experiment, I hope. Let's see. So Catholic scholars say that when one dies, that there is heaven and hell. I don't know. I didn't study Catholicism. I assume they believe in that, right? Right, grand tournament. Oh, a grand tournament would be very good. The bishop is swayed now as well. So how much? I forget where to see. Ah, it's over here, isn't it? There we go. We're only getting 0.4, but 0.4 is still very nice. So we got a grand tournament. There's a Sorbian tournament. That's interesting. Maybe we do actually go to the Sorbian tournament. We're trying to bring more people to our faith. Yes. There's a recital. Oh, it's a recital. What about this other tournament? It's wrestling. The only thing I worry about with this tournament is that it's a hostile faith. But it is not that far away from our borders. Should we go and show them? The strength? Wait. Okay, the flag confused me. You stole my flag. Should we go and show them? The strength of the Austrians, or the Bombish, I guess I should say. Why not? I'm actually going to do... I want to have a good wrestling, because then maybe my knights can level up as well. It's not that dangerous of a journey. Oh, it is a little bit dangerous. Yeah, we'll keep the mercenary guards. It's only 30 gold. Right. Let us sell off to the grand tournament, fellas. Hopefully, meanwhile, at the same time, we can also... We're going to be getting more gold. Who knows? We might even win a prize, which would be very nice. Okay, I've arrived at the tournament. I think we've done a tournament before, so we won't read into this too much. I'm trying to... There we go. I want to compete myself in the wrestling. I'm now on track to qualify. Amazing. My prowess is not that good. Arranged marriage between Serana, my cousin, and this fella here. I'm gonna say no to that. Gee, what happened to your husband? Was slain in battle. Oh. Okay, well maybe what we'll do here, why don't we do like something like this? I mean, he's intelligent. Anglo-Saxon, he's Catholic as well. Why don't we bring this lad into our court? There we go. That sounds positive. And now where are we? We're all the way over here. Hold on a minute. Fill the coffers, please. Archbishop, thank you very much. I'm sure you can find more taxes that we are owed and whatnot. You're swinging the scales of power against me. Ah. Feeling brave, army. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Okay, that's excellent news. You might also be good to educate some of my children as well. Speaking of children, have they... Hold on a minute. Did I already organize guardianship? I did, okay. But we're just waiting for Darwin to turn 3 before we organize hers. Where's the tournament? I'm still not adapting to this bloody new UI. Right. I am facing Chieftain Elamir II. Oh my gosh, he's got 26 prowess. But look, we also have... We have a few knights here as well. And then Wolf, my uncle, is here too. Interesting. We have a good show in here. I am ready. Oh, I vowed to myself I would win a contest in this tournament, and I cannot help but consider a less fair approach. I'm not really like that. No. If I'm gonna win, I want to win on my own merit. So let's see, that would increase slightly. 85% chance for a good outcome there, actually. Yeah, just get him on the ground, and then maybe, who knows, we might have a victory here yet. So what's that? That's 55. Also, yeah, that's 50. Ooh. Prowess challenge. It's only an 18% chance of something bad. So keep it simple, keep it safe. There we go. Did I really lose that? I was not expecting to have such good odds on the event, and then I lose anyway. Damn it. I'm out to the first round. But we still have 3 horses in the race. The chances that one of my knights here wins is very, very high. Yeah, don't mess with Austrian knights. The bout between Rufford and Prince Wolf has been decided. Ah, my uncle lost. Okay. Oh, wait, is it over? Wait, what? We didn't even get to see the final, right? What's this? My cousin has given birth to a son. It has popped up, so I guess bring forth the Wheel of Destiny. To be honest, we have so many names. The more spins we get, probably the better as well. Bomber, thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. I love how Bomber shows up in every series, like the name Bomber. Right, here we go. And then did I already pin you? I did. May you grow to be strong and wise. What happened at the tournament? I'm a bit confused now. Did the tournament end early or something? I have no idea. Traveling through the rugged terrain of Pest, a challenger arises as the grassland becomes a labyrinth of tall grass. My mother Ida and my knight Nizor begin to argue about the best approach to traverse the treacherous Guys, just follow me. What are we doing here? Yeah, such children. Stop it. It's not that hard, right? King... Oh, gosh. Wait. My wife's at war? My dear beloved. I call on you to honor our alliance. My love. The king will always march to protect you. Who's even fighting you? I mean, obviously I'm going to accept this. This is... I feel like whoever started this war was not very intelligent at all. Especially with their army of 71 people. Okay. Wait, is it a landless? I'm a bit confused what's happening here. Oh, my wife is the aggressor. My wife is bringing Bohemia under her grip. That's insane. I mean, look, she's using her initiative. Successor for the Protector of the Silver Peak. Okay, Rufford cannot serve? Right. Why can't you serve? I mean, he's just left, apparently. Oh no, he's gone missing! As we manage to get through a dangerous path in Estragrom, suddenly a strange feeling that someone is missing bothers me. I don't remember seeing Ruffard all day. He was keeping the rearguard as we entered a war-torn province. I suppose that wasn't the best idea, knowing his bravado. He was probably already gunning for the front lines, unless he's just lost somewhere in the hills. He heard the sound of battle, and he's just sprinted towards it. Here, let's mount a search party. There we go. We find him and he has rejoined, but I guess he's no longer he's holding a grudge for that as well. I guess he's no longer our knight now. The inn we stayed at in Mossel last night was horrible, to say the least. Something about the quality of its bedding and atmosphere did not sit well with many of us, myself included. When we tried to sleep last night, as we ride onwards today, everyone in my entourage is visibly tired and... Okay. We'll just have to bear with it. We're not that far, look. It's just over the hill. There we go. We're back. We are back and straight to war. Luther, you're going to lead this. No, you're not, actually. Do we still have a lot of military engineers? Mayor Engelbert, with your 2 advantage. You are a military engineer. You're going to lead this siege, okay? Oh. Right. I'm very glad we've unlocked Ledger. But I'm not happy about this. I need to keep an eye on that. We got 60 days here. Because if they go for Wien, I can't let that happen. Right. Hold on a minute, though. We now have Ledger, which gives us +1 building slot. I'm also going to focus on... Am I blind? I thought city planning... I'm in the wrong era. There we go. City planning. So we get city planning in two years as well. And now with this bonus building slot, what do we want to build here? So Wien, I very much want to focus Wien on gold. Because this is where we're going to build up all of our development. And I've already got manor houses here, which gives a lot of tax. Feasts are cheaper. Oh, I should consider feasting, actually. For prestige instead of hunts, maybe. And then we also have the farms and fields as well, which gives tax percentage too. So what else would I want to build it? We don't have, like, windmills and stuff yet, do we? No, we do have windmills. But the problem is... we need vegetable fields. Okay. Right. But I can't build that because we're not a hill farm. That's an interesting requirement. Hospices could be nice because we get piety and plague resistance. I'm not against that. Cattle pastures as well could be very nice. The blacksmiths are also very nice for the percentage increase. But also we do get a men-at-arms buff as well. Knight effectiveness. So actually I'm thinking here. Why don't we actually go for the blacksmiths? There we go. I think that's very good for us. Here, keep an eye on these raiders. We'll hit them after we've won this siege here. We've only got 1 more month there. They are about to do this, but I can't really do much about... Oh no. Do I have an organizer? I don't. Luther? I need you to do... No, they're going to finish the raid before I get there, aren't they? Are they going to run at least? No way. They're not even gonna run. They don't care. Oh, we got there in time. We got there in time. Okay, increased control has finished. Nice. Let's try and get this up as well. The war with my wife, I will help out eventually. But right now, I'm a little bit busy. I need to deal with these raiders. We need to get these taxes back. I can't let these... Oh, my wife is pregnant. Okay, so apparently, even though she is in Bohemia, we still see each other on the weekends. It's my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Austria. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. So we can get some new silver coins, we get development growth. Or I can debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. We still get development growth, and I get 120 gold. There we go. That's very nice. Which will come in handy to build the cities and temples. Another 58 loot recovered there as well. Okay. My love, I shall now help you siege this. You have to forgive me. We got a little bit busy for raiders again. You know how it goes. Coronation, not interested. Knight of the Griffin can now be improved. Ooh. Let's improve that. There we go. Lovely. A grand tournament. I can't right now. Here, I will extort subjects though. I'm not in the army, so I don't mind doing this right now. My vassal, Archbishop Lantpert. Now, there is a man of means. Judging by his expression, he already knows for what purpose I am approaching him. I am loyal, my king. I pay my dues. How can you ask more of me? You must understand that God favors me. He has blessed me. And the church must support the kingdom. Consider it an extra test of loyalty, my friend. Right, luckily I am swaying him, so... yeah, I'm swaying him, so we'll get more of that gold soon. Right, another 3-month siege. Hopefully we don't have to leave for raiders again. I didn't actually manage to sway him, unfortunately, but I did get a stewardship perk. Domain taxes plus 10%, and I can also now sell titles. Which is actually a very good one, but it does cost prestige. I can hold court. Why don't we also hold court as well? I know we're in a war, but Luther can handle that. My vassal Count Bargic comes forward. Let's have a look at him. Apprehensively escorted by his wife Slavka, who seems in a bad temper. She spouts up, "Highness, Mayor Sophia is trying to seduce my husband." Is there any proof of this, though? I need solid proof. Come on, guys. Before me stands Mayor Clara of Sedlec. A Catholic Czech. My lord, Sedlec has been hit hard by the recent raiding and looting. The people are starving, our fields are not recovering, and our livestock is not enough to survive anymore. Oh, dear. Our 130 gold is so much. I could give them some tax relief. So we get less taxes, but then they get development growth. I get a weak hook on them, they gain opinion. Yeah, I'll give you a tax relief so your people can get back on their feet. I'm not opposed to that. My lord, I come from the religious community of Mikolov in the county of Zomja. There, wise and pious men have been collecting and preserving the traditional knowledge of Slovenian culture for centuries. As a sign of our goodwill, I offer you this precious anthology of Slovenian texts translated into your own language. We hope you will accept it and gain a new perspective onto our people. Oh, that's interesting. The cultural acceptance goes up. I gain court control, some prestige. So with this, hold on a minute. So the Slovenian culture, the acceptance is actually very high. But we can't do a hybrid culture because our culture's less than 50 years old. Oh, our culture is actually naturally spreading, by the way. I didn't do this. Okay. Here, I can demand payment, or... It feels a bit wrong to raise your taxes, because I just did give you tax relief, so I'll just demand the 15 gold up front. There we go. You know, you pay a little bit, but it will help you right away. It's about helping the common person as well, not necessarily the ruler themselves, because their treasury, you know, they could also have invested that. My head is really itchy all of a sudden, really terribly itchy. I'm in the middle of a meeting right now, and I really shouldn't be scratching my... Oh my... Oh. Man, I have a really itchy scalp as well. It's so frustrating. It's really frustrating. That's actually one of the reasons I went bald. It does help actually a little bit. But if I don't keep on top of the baldness, I think the growing of the hair may contribute to the itchiness too. Zomyor now has inefficient sensors. That's unfortunate. Right, 2 weeks left on the siege, and then I think this war should be over. There we go. Lovely stuff. My cousin has now been released. And my wife is actually doing a brilliant job. My wife is in a liberty war against you. Right. No, my cousin. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, my wife is... No, my wife is involved with this. I can't offer to join this war, though, unfortunately. I can, tell these guys to stop the war. No, I can't. Demand surrender in vassal war. I'm just gonna let it play out. It's fine. Right, we're getting 12.3 gold per month now. Amazing. You bloody scoundrel, Jebediah. Give me back my clothes. Right, Darwin is now free. She's charming. Diplomacy and intrigue. Her martial is so high, though. How did she get such high martial? I mean, I think I will focus her on intrigue. Because she can serve as a possible spy master. And then... I think Darian, yes, will be the best one to educate her. She should actually have a really good education because of this. Do I want to build buildings elsewhere? I think... No. I'm going to hold on and wait. Oh, we've had another son. Right, bring forth the Wheel of Destiny once more. I'm going to save my gold because we still need to build the city and the temple. So I'm not going to invest it too quickly. Achilles, thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to use another. I realize you guys, both today, are using your own names, which is fine. I don't mind that. I just think that's kind of funny, actually. That the Wheel of Destiny, it seems to... I don't know. It seems to have a preference today. It's very cool. Right. So we're waiting for... Oh, I could just hover it. But it doesn't tell me how long unless I hover it. No. No idea. A few years, though. 10 months. Okay, we're actually really close. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Count Luther. He was soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. At last I bid the Count arise, confirming my satisfaction and Luther's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. Luther, man, these armors look so cool, actually. Your loyalty is always appreciated. Do you know what, actually? Do you know what? I was gonna organize a betrothal here. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll wait a little bit, because we might also need alliances at some point. Man, these guys with their bloody Liberty War. I think they're going to win. Why do you hate me so much? I am a little bit of a tyrant, but not that bad. So the blacksmiths are done in 3 months, and then I can probably upgrade those as well. I can't upgrade this because we don't have battlements, right. Also, when it comes to innovation, I kind of really should finish the tribal stuff right before moving on. Otherwise, we're going to be limited on what we can build. Queen Ema, my wife, is now held against her... Whoa! No, 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 no. Can I not ransom my wife? Hold on a minute. How do I do this? Pay ransom. Ah, down here. 50 gold. My love, you should be a little bit more careful with the wars that you get involved in, okay? You are worth every single gold piece there, but... You know, we also need to think about the future. Oh, I'm satisfied with our realm laws for once. Okay, there we go. My father was always stressed about the realm laws, but not me. Right, bloomeries have been constructed, so we can now upgrade the blacksmiths. We get plus 8% here now. We're up to 12.7 income currently. I am patiently waiting for this. In 2 months, we will now have... Well, okay. In 1 month, we will now have city planning. So then we have to think where we're going to build... Where we want to build our temple and our city. But before we do that... Yeah, we'll look at this in a minute. So, the castles. I did say, I think... So, this is all plain, right? Yeah, all of these are plains. I want... like a castle here and here, or maybe 3 castles here. At either side of the river, I think would be cool. Yes. Although a city here, it's a bit more central to our duchy here. And a city on the river. Oh, we could put the city here on the river to trade to the Danube. Obviously, this means absolutely nothing. It's just in my head. Right. So we'll build the temple up here because it kind of looks like it's on a hill, even though it's not. It has an exclamation mark. Oh, I just can't personally hold it. Okay. I gain a lot of piety. That's fine. 10% chance I gain the Pious Builder of Palestine Legend Seat. Interesting. Legends are expensive. That's going to take 4 years. And I can't build at the same time, right? Oh, I can, but I'm just missing 291 gold. Okay, that's very expensive. So the Temple of Veen is now being constructed. We're making progress in our capital. I like that. Oh yeah, cultural fascination. We'll do that in a minute. We've also got to do dynasty legacy. So we can get treasured knowledge, which now gives us 20% more development growth. And we get monthly learning lifestyle experience, which would be favorable for Jebediah, because I think he is focused on learning. Yes, he is. Amazing. Okay. So what are we being exposed to now? We're now being exposed to Casaspelli, which I don't think interests me. Is there anything else we want to get in here? We only have one thing, which is actually Casaspelli. I mean, we're being exposed to it, so that will happen naturally. So instead, why don't we focus on early medieval? If I got battlements, that would allow me to upgrade our castles. Problem is, if I'm going to be building... Do I also need that to build a castle? No, just need a city and a temple. Okay. So I might not need battlements yet. Although 45 years is a long time. What might be better is actually going down a little bit and focusing on economy. Naval speed. Press several of your claims in a single war. That's always nice. Counties reach maximum development penalty at 35. More development growth. Additional building slots. I think bailiffs might be the best, right? Also, getting high crown authority would be nice as well, though. All of this stuff is kind of useful, actually. Why don't we go for the development first? That's going to be done in 45 years. Or do we go building slot first? Maybe building slot is actually better. It's going to take 45 years anyway. So we'll do that, and then we can build a little bit more. There's a coronation. Not really interested in that. I'm very sorry. Right. 12.6 gold per month. Very nice. It looks like the independence war here was unsuccessful. We could consider maybe, because we have a little bit of prestige now. We could consider more tributary wars. Like something maybe like Lithuania. Could be nice to boost our gold income. These guys not really making gold. These are smaller. The HRE. I don't think that's smart. No. We can't do that. And these guys as well. I don't think it's smart to invade these guys because all of their vassals are gonna join, and like they're gonna be very strong. I don't think we have the forces to deal with that. These guys are also quite strong as well, though. Hey, maybe we just play patient. We build up. We're increasing development. Development in Wien is at 18. I don't think we're getting a penalty yet. No, we are. We're getting minus 0.3. Hold on, hold on. Whoa! That siege was instant! What? Right, Darian, you're gonna have to replace there. What the? No, 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 no. Hold your horses. I am not letting them get away with this. Oh my gosh, they came in instantly and just absolutely ransacked the place, guys. Is this good though? I don't... We don't get the river crossing. Oh, because there's another one there. They're so damn fast. We have to defend this. My cousin has now been taken prisoner as well. Right, Jebediah, I'm going to introduce you to the tooth market. Here, let's get rid of that. There we go. Hold on a minute. Right, I need a new spy master as well. Darian, you'll do fine. Right. I can demand payment from Jebediah as well. So it's actually just pure profit, which is kind of funny. I'm now going to have them, not marry, bloody ransom CC. There we go. We're not that deep into the family circle yet. Right, we should be able to hold them off. Thanks to our pikemen, counters a lot of their men-at-arms. Do we have the numbers, though? That's the big question. We just about had enough numbers. But, I mean, that's just the king's army there, right? Imagine all of his vassals joined as well. We cannot fight them. We're not in a position to fight them. A traveling Catholic priest is paying a visit to my court today. We were walking around my garden discussing various matters when he came across a rose. There was great delight on his face as he hurried over to investigate it. He told me he was an amateur gardener. He keeps a nice small garden back at the church he lives at when he's not traveling. He then began explaining the mystical properties of the rose and how as the symbol of the Virgin Mary, it was sacred and the key to many spiritual insights. Anyways, it's been several minutes yet he is still talking about these roses. It's evident he is rather passionate about this topic as he keeps going on and on about them. Oh god. We'll ask him for some gardening tips. Why not? Okay, we retook this, which is nice. However, that... not fun, not fun. Right, we're gonna have to re-increase the control down here now. Man, these guys on our borders are annoying me. I can use prestige to gain some gold. Yeah, we could also do that. That 200 gold is a lot, actually. And then I can also start the building of a city. So let's do that. And then, once we have... So it costs 380 gold. Once we have the 380 gold, we can start building another castle and building that up too. I've been told that you're offering titles in exchange for gift. Yes, my cousin. Yes, yes, yes. 100 gold? Ah, thanks. Ah, we don't get the 200 straight away. So I don't get 200. I only get 100. Why do I feel like I've been scammed here? Greetings, my serene king. I'm very interested in the upbringing of your son. Cousin? Why? I just need coin for quills, ink, parchment, and some personal compensation. 20 gold. And he could learn the Czech-Slovakian language. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's nice. He would have gained a lot of stress if he failed that. But, you know, I always believed in my son, so it's fine. Right. 5 months to fix that. That's okay. I got another new stewardship perk. You've improved this. Ah, Men-at-Arms maintenance reduction. Nice. I'm now avaricious, so we get more stewardship and an income boost as well. It's a shame we don't have architect, but it kind of is what it is. So my gold has dropped, probably because of replenishment, and also the control level needs to go back up here as well. It kind of is what it is. Knight of the Griffin has improved, lovely. Oh, my cousin has another daughter, right. bring forth the wheel of destiny once more. By the way, the ratio of son to daughter names is kind of extreme. It's the call. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. Johanna, welcome, welcome. Right, we don't need to do anything else here. Bomber, we can sort his education in the near future. These guys, they are a huge problem on our eastern border that we will one day have to deal with, but right now, I'm just not in a position to do that. It's very good that we have our 2 tributaries now, though. That helps our economy massively. Here, let's fix the control around here as well. A grand tournament is just a recital. I'm not interested in the recitals, I'll be honest. I want a bloody good joust. That's what I want. But I'm not gonna host it myself because I have other obligations for my gold. I'm not gonna... Okay, my wife is pregnant again. I'm not gonna establish that alliance because my wife might fight her again. Okay, develop the capital. We'll do that. A little bit of stress, but that's what... What the bloody hell am I clicking on? But that's okay. Offer hostages. No, thank you. Right, guys. Things are looking good. Aha! The temple... Oh, no, that's a castle. We still got 2 years on the temple. We got 3 years on the city. My knight wolf has entered the recital. Okay. The wolf has got off. That's fine. I am drawn to a nearby church by the faint claps of worshippers as they beseech God for good fortune. It has been some time since I have had an opportunity for prayer and reflection. What should I focus on in the years to come? I think economic prosperity for sure. We need more gold. Oh, we could send another envoy to the Silk Road. Wait. Huh? Did it just disappear? I'm a bit confused. Send envoy to the Silk Road. Oh, the price has literally just gone up. That's insane. Right, I feel like I've been scammed out. I don't know if it's worth it, because I also want to build castles right now. So sending an envoy is actually maybe not in our best interest at the moment. I saunter between the market stalls of Wien, a heavy pouch tugging in my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the wares of a local jeweler, exquisite filigree, a sound investment, my wife suddenly appears at my side. A word of advice, husband. Have a look at the mason's workshop over there. Their wares might be simple, but the potential is great. So I can get a jeweler's workshop, which is prestige, and I get 10% taxes in Wien for 30 years. That's quite a lot. I could listen to my wife. She becomes my friend. We get piety, and we get 20% taxes. And lower building construction time for 30 years. Okay. Let's invest in a mason's workshop. And we actually get a great investment. Oh, my love, my wife. This is why we are soulmates. We both love to make money. Oh dear, right. Okay, this is somewhat fixed. Look. For now, I mean, I will help everyone here. Let's keep on getting the control up. As they prosper, I also prosper more, right? So... it is in my best interest to help them. Get your raiders away from my capital this instance. Begone from these lands. Right. Man, it's... when you like your laws, it's actually really nice. So, bellows have been constructed in Wien. So, I can't upgrade this now because we don't have stone forts or a keep. Right. This needs a lot... yeah, sure. This needs a keep as well, and manneralism. This text. Oh, it's only one of the following. Okay. Right. I'll read that in detail when I care, when I actually want to upgrade it. Right now. I don't care to, but... my love, Lilith's name had... oh! Another daughter. Look at her little hood as well. Right. No. My love. My love. I'm sorry, but No one gets to override the wheel of destiny. No one gets to escape the fate of the wheel. Oh, that was so close. Chase Carter, thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another one. We're getting oh gosh. We're getting a lot of names today, which is very cool. There we go, a much better name. Right, Bomber. You are bossy. Marshal and stewardship. Why don't we raise you in stewardship, lad? Oh my god, I almost clicked on stop recording. My mouse left the screen. Foldemar would be a very good shooter for you. I'm gonna try and keep on top of this. Send an envoy. Yeah, I'm not actually here right now, just because I know I'm doing other stuff. I'm not gonna be sending any envoys. We're really building up Veen, okay? Alright, increased control has finished. Yeah, we might as well work on that. It's gonna take 4 years, but you know, it is what it is. Actually, I even own this. I didn't even realize. Ah, yeah, we revoked it, of course. That's why the Slovians hate me. Right, nominate successor for the HRE. Obviously, I vote for myself. I'm never going to win that, but it's okay. Because I just want to build up this. This is my goal. We're going to be playing a little bit taller than we usually do. I really want to focus on Veen, and then one day we can get the university built as well. We need 30 development for that. We're working towards it. Tributary has been invalidated. Really? Oh, no, but it's between you... Wait, what? Oh, no, it was a different color because I clicked on them. Ah, it was invalidated, but it wasn't invalidated. Because it goes to his heir. It's like when it says alliance expires, but then new alliance found when they die. So we're actually fine there. Right, I can almost build my first castle. I feel like, what are we in? 9:29. This feels actually quite early to be building up here. Usually, I don't get to do this. I know, I'm gonna demand the gold now. Every little gold piece does actually help. Okay, 1 more month. Oh, no, we're already there. Right. So let's see. We'll build it on our border. I can't build a... Oh, that's annoying. Right, no, I actually have to wait for these to be finished, which is just under 2 years. Okay. Damn it. They're still being constructed. We're entering the industrial era already. Successor. Oh, you were a pathetic squire. Damn it. Darien cannot serve anymore. No longer my seneschal either. Right. Well, the wolf will do for that. Councillor has left my court. Arnold has died. Okay. So Ernst is now control of that. I need a new chancellor. Wolf is not very good. Luther, what's your... No, you stay there. Right, Wolf is going to become my chancellor. He's a powerful vassal. I also need a new spy master. That would be a bad idea. Luther, as well, you're staying as my marshal. Let's actually... Do you know what? Wolf, I'm going to move you to spy master. Right, I've swayed you enough. I need to bring Wolf back on my side. And then Chancellor... Duchess Bilutrude. Doesn't really like me, but... Oh, she's terrible. She's absolutely terrible. Right, Judith. We're gonna have to find you a good husband here. Arlenolf is a Bavarian. Let's bring him in. He's also Catholic. And then we're kicking my cousin off the council. She already hates me anyway, so what difference does it bloody make? Right. Another stewardship perk. Lovely. We're replacing you now because you're gonna make everyone hate me and you make everyone like me. That's good. Right. Cutting cornerstones. Buildings will be cheaper. It would have been nice if we only had architect, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna wait for it. She does want a council position, but I'm not going to give it to her. You know, she's got to get over those hateful feelings. It's not good for you. If I've learned one thing, but barely, actually, no. No, I haven't learned that at all. Everyone's hateful in League. I just realized we have a custom model down here. Wait, we have a custom sound? The church bells? Wow. Does Prague have a custom sound? No. Okay. That was anticlimactic. That's cool that there's custom sounds, but no, everyone's hateful in League. And everything is your fault as well. Don't forget that. I was playing a few hours this morning, right? And I know I'm getting distracted. It's because we're waiting for things to build. My bot lane, in the first 10 minutes, between them, had like 14 deaths and 1 kill. And that's my fault. My mid lane and my top lane were doing good. And because I, as jungler, decided to support my winning lanes, it's my fault that my bot lane were feeding. Remember, it's always my fault. But anyway, right. A jovial merchant pressed the sack of seeds into my hand. Plants he claims fortify both health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? It can't be. Actually, I'm gonna sell them. You know, it's not that hard. I don't need to prove it to anyone. I'm just gonna sell them, and we can use that for something better. Right, Achilles is rowdy. Why don't we focus you on Marshall? I feel like we haven't put someone on Marshall for a while. Yeah, Voldemar should be a good educator for you as well. But surely the temple. Yeah, 5 months on the temple. 1 year on the city. Who knows, we might even have enough saved up for both castles. My wife has consumption. Oof. Only 29 as well. Alliance has been formed. Okay. Ah, right. I always forget the Bavarians are in Sicily. It confuses me a bit. They have traveled far. The Bombish culture might get replaced here again. But things are relatively peaceful right now. We're building up a nice stack of gold for future buildings and whatnot. It's all looking good. And Achilles has just taken his first step. This is wonderful news. Where's my water? I gained pious build. Oh, we got the legend seed. Wow. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to do it because Why is the menu over here now? Oh my gosh, this feels so wrong. Do you think some of the paradox? Imagine there's like, this is obviously not true, I'm being stupid. But imagine their whole job, right, is like, for this whole year, they moved the activity icon from here to here, and they moved the legend screen from here to here. And that's their job done for the year. Right, legends are too expensive, 1.2. But I mean, owner, we get a lot of piety and some diplomacy. I don't get this stuff right. Popular opinion and control growth. I don't think it's really worth it. I'm not going to invest in that right now. Oh, a holy order though is very, very interesting. A holy order is extremely interesting. Where is Spitz? It's not one of these, is it? No. It's a lot of gold, but it kind of pays off, doesn't it? Ah, Spitz is over here. I'm wondering why, if I wait until my city is built, can I not found a holy order in Bruck in 8 months' time? I know I wanted to build castles, but you know, we will also do that, but I think putting a holy order here could be very good. Here, let's extort subjects again. We get even more gold to help us with this, actually. The peasants of Jehalava seem to be doing better than one might expect from the taxes I have collected there. An extra contribution to my treasury should do no harm. They're gonna complain, but... Sure, it is what it is, you know? Everyone's gonna pay their dues. So we got 800 gold now. I can build 2 castles, or very soon I can... Nice. Very soon I can build a holy order and a castle. The wife is pregnant again. That's good news. I can also hold court. I am feeling this holy order. Yes. By the way, the graphics here, I only just noticed the sun rays and like the dust particles. Actually looks really cool. Anyway, right. Approach me, my people. Prince Wolf, my uncle. Welcome, welcome. The people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. I would gladly finance a feast. Pace gets a hook. No, not right now. We are busy building up other things, my uncle. We don't have time for feasting. Stuart Folmer. Okay, great king. There is much potential in the county of Wien. I agree. For a regional center of commerce and artisans with funds for construction, the groundwork for the area's first Austria city could be laid in... I am already building a city, my friend. You're 4 years late to the party, huh? I feel like you guys are kind of taking the mick a little bit here. A frightful peasant strolls too close before a guard steps between us. My king, I come from Krems with a matter of great import. You see, my lord, the herbalist's sister swore she could make better spiced wine than the tanner's wife. And of course they were judged to tie. And then the husbands got involved. Oh gosh. How did this man get him out of here? He's wasting my time, right? I feel like holding court. I mean, it gives legitimacy, but it very rarely gives you a positive event. Okay, 4 months left on this. Knight of the Griffin is improving. We will get the Holy Order. Can you give Holy Orders custom names? I'm not sure. And by having the Holy Order here, I should always be their owner, because I'm always going to hold Wien. That's the whole idea of this playthrough, is to build this up massively. So this is very good. A grand tournament. It's only a recital. Oh, I didn't want to click on that. It's gone anyway. Peasant rabble is growing. Because I just taxed them. Yeah, popular opinion over here is... Whoa, minus 67. Okay. Right. Well, I'm not going to be able to stop that uprising, so we'll deal with it whenever it occurs. And the first city of Wien has now been built. Yes, okay. So, found a holy order. I can change this to Brook. There we go. There can never be too many warriors dedicated to defending the true faith. I will honor St. George by giving those who would serve a home and arm. So we get a holy order for our faith. I become their patron. So a holy order's patron is a king or emperor who shares the faith and whose realm contains their capital. The holy order patron may call upon the support of their holy order against religious enemies for free instead of paying piety. So that's really good. You will select a non-county capital barony as the headquarters. That's fine. We get founded holy order, so we get piety and same faith opinion. The Pope likes me, and we increase our fervor as well. Also costs 1,000 piety. Let us do that. The Knights Templar. Oh my gosh, it's actually been named the Knights Templar. Has been founded. I could send people off to join the Knights Templar. Wait, can I do that? I think so, right? Asked to join Holy Order. Has to be an adult with a martial education trait. I don't have any brothers, though. I think instead of having monks, why don't we try and have at least one person from every generation join the Knights Templar? That would be so bloody cool. I really like that. Right, now what we can also do is finally build our first castle as well. Things are really, really building up here. And I see this Holy Order has already been hired. I feel like I should get a cut of this every time. Maybe not, actually. It goes to the Holy Order, right? Oh, I can't wait for the new faith stuff for the Holy Order changes. I haven't been reading the dev blogs, but I've seen a few things on YouTube and whatnot, like YouTube shorts. And I can't wait. I try not to spoil myself too much, but then at the same time, that's why I'm so lost when I do play the new stuff. With the fall of their last fortress, the Jomsvikings have been utterly extinguished. Just as the Knights Templar were founded, the Jomsvikings have been eliminated. Good riddance. I mean, we've never had to deal with the Vikings, luckily for me, but yes. Another stewardship perk. Lovely. Professional workforce, so that castle is going to get built even quicker now. Where is it? Over here. Only 2 years to build a castle, and then we can start building stuff inside of it as well. Oh, my love has blessed us with another daughter. Bring forth the Wheel of Destiny. Is this like the 4th or 5th spin today? This is amazing. Neil, thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. Didn't you get to name someone in the last episode as well? I think you did. The wheel is favoring. Right, may you grow to be strong and wise. Okay. Guys, things are going so well now. The tributary wars and now the slow building up. Right, why is Bohemia... Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait. What? Wait. Bohemia is independent? Hold on. Hold on. What? Am I... How? What? Wow. When? 929, 2 years ago. Became independent. Died from internal injuries. No, I think you served me. But then it was literally just conquered. No. No. Wait, so am I... I'm still a kingdom, right? This is technically the Bohemian title. So why can I not do a de jure war? Wait, I could just do Holy War for Duchy, actually. Guys. I thought that there would be no war. And that we were in a time of peace. However, Bohemia has once again broken away. My love, are you still in Bohemia? She is. I will ride to save you, my love. I will not let Bohemia fall to the infidels. I can call on house member. Oh, I can't though. I can't. But I can call on allies. Which I absolutely must do here. We will call on all of our allies. Prestige, we don't need it. Never. Prestige? Who's prestige? Right. Unfortunately, I think my Holy Order is already hired. Hired by Jarl Halfdan. Wait, you must have converted at some point. Yeah, you're Norse Catholic. Right, these guys have already hired it. So we're not going to have the Holy Order. But that's fine. Guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Next episode. We need to bring Bohemia back. I was so focused down here. But we made a lot of progress. We got the Holy Order. We got the temple. We got the city. We're building our first castle that will be up in 2 years. You know, we're on 18 gold per month. Things are looking very good for us. But we definitely need to get Bohemia under my grasp before we face the issue with these. It's not actually him. It's one of his vassals declaring. But there's people everywhere going for Bohemia right now. But guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you next time.